One last shot. Let's get into it. For my OGs on the channel, you know exactly what this episode entails. For anybody new who's jumping on board of the channel, first of all, shout out to you guys. Second of all, make sure to go down and hit that subscribe button because we open a lot of packs on this channel. And third of all, let me get you up to speed. We are coming to the end of the Whispers in the Well meta. And in that meta, I have opened up what feels like thousands of packs, but in reality, it's more like hundreds of packs. I would argue like around 300-ish packs, maybe a little bit more. And out of those 300 packs, we have managed to net one enchanted, no iconics, and a lot of swings and misses. And today is our last shot in the Whispers in the Well meta before we get into the Winter Spell meta, where we are going to be ripping that set into oblivion. So today we are pulling out all the stops. We will get into what we're opening up momentarily, but before we get into it, we will be doing a giveaway. I'm going to be giving away this Goliath Legendary Rare from Whispers in the Well. That's step number one right there. All right, so just make sure you like this video, be subscribed to the channel, and leave us a comment down below in the comment section. Wish me luck, and let's get into it right now. Now, what I will say, that's step one in terms of me trying to control the controllables. Do everything that I can in my power to be able to figure out a way to net some destiny. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be opening up everything. We're going to be opening up a trove box, and we are also going to be opening up 8 blister packs as well. That is 16 packs. That is destiny, and we are going to get into it right now. So let's do it. Let's just go. Now, I said I'm trying to control the controllables. So let me explain what I mean by that. First of all, giving away a Goliath Legendary, right? That's something that we pulled on the channel. That pertains to Whispers in the Well. Okay, that's a good start, obviously, right? Second of all, we're opening up blisters and a trove. I'm pretty sure at this point, I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure if I recall, Super Simba and Rapunzel. I am pretty sure that I called this out in the last time we did a trove opening. I'm pretty sure that we opened 2 troves because we were trying to get off of the bad streak of troves, if that makes sense. Because I'm pretty sure I'm on a streak of like a dozen troves in a row from Whispers without hitting. I feel like that one person on Reddit who opened up like 17 troves. We talked about this I think on the Market Watch. Person on Reddit who opened like 17 troves. I think it was of Arcasia, 0 for 17. Tough streak. But we're trying to chase that down. That's a good start. That's a good start right there. That is a very good start. That is very positive vibes, and I need those positive vibes. Okay. Control the controllables. All right, here we go. What is behind Goliath? You know what? I will say, the one enchanted I pulled was behind a Goliath Legendary Rare. I remember it. How could I forget it? It's the 1 pack of Destiny from Whispers. Be there again for us. Be there again. Let's make it the start of something. Be there. Okay, that's okay. That's all right. Hey, Goliath is a great pull. Goliath is a great pull. We take that. But yeah, so when I talk about controlling the controllables, I'm going to move this trove for now. When I talk about controlling the controllables, also, I am pretty darn sure that when I pulled the Enchanted Simba, which is the one pull that we have, pretty sure I was wearing the same outfit too. Trying to just do everything I can to just get a little bit of magic, a little bit of spark. I'll take any type of what do they call that? Superstition. I'll take it. I'll take any of that random magic that I can get. We have Scrooge McDuck. We have Trust in Me. We have yet another cold foil. Yeah. Oh boy, I gotta tell you, I really will. At some point, I probably will go back and look at how many packs I've opened. It's been a lot. It's been a lot, but that's okay. At some point, there has to be something in there. I will say, I do think I'm just getting the bad end of it. Like I said, look, I'm sure it's like a 1 in 100 kind of thing, and we're just kind of skirting around them, because to be fair, in the last episode that we did on the channel, we did pull some absolute fire, some enchanted magic. If you have not seen that episode and you want to see an enchanted rare pulled, go watch the episode previous to this one. And hopefully we can keep that going. Hopefully me in the future is listening to me in the past, speaking right now, and me in the future is like, yeah, but just watch this. Just watch this right here. Just keep your eyes on this. Very cool though. It is a Whisper. We do like the Whispers. I do have the Whisper Merlin. So I've been sleeving the Whispers that I don't have. Of course. But no, if we have that, that Whisper, sheesh. If we have that Whisper, then we're good on it. We're good on it. Oh, come on. Come on. I will say, like, I have... Gosh, I don't even know. I mean, I have a lot of troves left of Whispers. There has to be something in there, right? Like, I mean, at this point, like, it's just... I just feel like I have just an absolute mountain of troves. Just absolute... It feels like Minecraft of troves, you know? Like, just brick, block, 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 block. Like, just all over the place with troves into Francine. I just feel like, I mean, at some point, something has to hit, right? I mean, we can agree on that, right? Like, that's fair, isn't it? But we shall see. We shall see. I will say, don't be surprised if you see me, like, at some point in this episode, like, if it starts to get a little bit quiet, we might have to get in the sweat box on this one. I might have to be in the cut of it. Like, I almost feel like I haven't pulled one. It's been so long. The last one I pulled was so long ago, I feel like I'm trying to pull my first one again. Like, that's really how I feel with Whispers. Fairy Godmother's Wand into Merlin. And it just, I think because I pulled the Merlin already, I will say, I will call this out. I don't think that I have this Whisper. I don't, oh, see, that's why you have a million sleeves on you. I don't know that I do. I don't know that I have that Whisper. That, like... That pull got me excited. If I do, it was a long time ago. I don't feel like I pulled that in a hot minute. So let's just go ahead for sake of just being optimistic, feeling good about this opening. Let's just say I don't have it. Let's just say I don't. But yeah, also I will say, like, if we get to the point here where I just can't seem to pull anything now, like, I'm not even, like, of course in the back of my mind I'm thinking how insanely sick would it be to pull an iconic. But in the back of my mind, I'm also kind of like, you know, what are the chances of that? But like, with the iconics right now, especially for Whispers, if those things keep, I mean, for Whispers specifically, if those things keep going, you know, oh, let's go. I have not pulled Demona in a minute, and I know she's still a banging card. I know she's still pretty high up there, very played. But yeah, with the iconics, like, I mean, those things are kind of going down in price. I mean, I might be able to just sweep those up at some point. I mean, I obviously, ideally, that would be great because I want them part of my collection. But more ideally, we would pull it right now. Oh, beautiful, beautiful Whisper Ariel right there. Good pack, good pack, good pack. I mean, look, so we're onto the blister side of things, right? On the blister side of things, we have pulled Demona and we have pulled Goliath. That is, like, with one pack, with one blister to go, that was, I can't say that I'm disappointed with that. Those are two really good pulls. Like, and that's the thing. That's the thing. Like, in a vacuum, like, these individual openings, I feel like a lot of the Whispers openings, I find myself being like, that was a good opening. Like, that was a solid opening. And so, like, it's hard to be frustrated by these openings because it's like, well, to be fair, man, I mean, like, those are two really hot legendaries. Like, those are two good pulls. Like, I mean, honestly, I'd prefer to pull those two cards as opposed to, like, 3 epics, which is a very weird thing to say from a pack opening experience, right? Which obviously I think we can all agree there's a little bit of tweaking that needs to be done there in general. But at the same time, look, like, the meta reigns supreme, and that's all good. Like, that's fine. Like, honestly, I just want to pull something that's like, oh, that's a cool hit. I just want to pull something that makes me feel something, right? I just want to pull something that gives me a feeling, right? All right, here we go. There's a feeling. There's a feeling right there. Dude, three legendaries, 1 epic, 8 packs. Can't hate on it. Can't hate on it. Good stuff. With one more shot at Destiny, one more swing, Judy Hopps. That's okay. That was a good little random 8 packs. Like, so again, it, like, if I were to like, if that was an opening experience, I'd be good with it. Like, I really would. And now here we are to the trove situation. Like, if I were opening up just those packs, I'd be like, let's go. Like, I feel pretty good about that session. But unfortunately, it's just not enough right now, right? Like, we've set the bar high, we've set the standard high. And now we got to go out here and we got to do it. So let's see what we can do here. Obviously, we're going into 8 more packs of the Whispers meta. That's where we're at. We have 8 more packs of this entire Whispers meta. Obviously, we'll open more Whispers. at this point, I mean, I almost feel like required to open up more packs of Whispers because I still have a lot of it. And it's fair to say that, I mean, I've clearly cleared out all of the, like, good, not great pulls, right? I mean, that's where we're at. All right, here we go. This is gonna get intense here, because this is it. I mean, like, this is all I got. We're all in on one trove. We're all in on this last trove of Destiny. Come on, like, let's do this. Come on, Mayor, Cheshire. Okay. Come on. It's just kind of one of those times where I'm feeling like, you know, a couple legendaries, like, we're not going to be upset at it. We're never going to be upset at it, but this trove is going to be taken. This trove is going to be graded on a harder curve. Like, this trove is going to be graded unfairly. Goldie, Mowgli, Nick Wild. Did we just start Judy, Nick Wild? Maybe I pulled the Judy earlier. Packs blur together, yo. They really do. But yeah, I was also looking at, I would say the one other call out I was thinking of is it will be super interesting to see the Winter Spell. The Winter Spell Iconics versus the Whispers Iconics. No Iconics are going to touch Mickey and Minnie unless their names are Woody and Buzz from Wilds Unknown. That's pretty much the only way that's going to happen. Bog Crane. Oh! Yes! Yes! Oh my... Yes. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. Wasn't easy, but we got there. Just in the nick of time. Okay. Oh, I'm shaking. This is bad. This is tough looks for your boy. Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I gotta breathe here for a second. It has been a long journey. I'm trying to do a lot of things right now. I'm just trying to keep it together here for y'all. Like, look, at the end of the day, we open up a lot of packs on the channel, but I'm just a man at the end of the day here, and I'm just, you know, I'm just a collector at the end of the day. That is at least, at a bare minimum, my second greatest pull of my life. It's right up there with the Elsa from first chat. I honestly, I think that's the greatest feeling I've ever had in my life, opening packs. I think it is. Oh my gosh. Yes. It was the outfit. It was clearly the outfit, am I right? Oh my gosh. All right, y'all. We'll get back into it. Okay, I gotta log all this. So, it came from a trove. Took about 13 troves. Well worth it. Let's freaking go. You know what's wild is bang for buck. I think I've made my money back. Like, I mean, it's close. That's not what this is about. I mean, I'm just spewing stuff at this point. But like, what is a trove nowadays? Like $45? I don't even know. I mean, like, you know, and like, we've pulled some other good stuff out of troves. Oh my gosh, I have to hold her. I have to hold her one more time. Oh, she looks beautiful. She looks beautiful. I can't even begin. Like, we got a show to do here, so I can't. Like, we got content to make. I don't want to like fixate too much. So to me, it's looking maybe just ever so slight something. I don't know if I can even get it in focus. What I try to do, and I'll just call this out. What I typically try to do with whenever I pull something like huge that immediately I go into like grade potential, I try to scrutinize. Like I try to scrutinize and I try to look for a way that it's not going to be a 10. Like I'm not the guy who's like, that's a 10. Like I'm not that guy. I try to go the other way because I feel like we're going to, at some point we have to rip the rest of these facts. I almost don't want to, but we will. Like we'll do it. I mean, obviously, like I probably shouldn't, but we will. Like we'll do it. Like we'll just for. I really should keep these sealed, but like we'll just open it we'll do a little victory lap together. We'll have some fun. But anyway, with the Black Alden, let's go. Webby. Yeah, because if I'm scrutinizing and I can't figure out like if I can't find anything wrong with it, then it's a 10. So I don't like start out with it being a 10. I start out with it being anything but. Like I start out where it's like, no, it's not because of this, because of this. Now that's not like, obviously I could be sort of like, you know, trolling or gaslighting myself a little bit, but like that's the mentality, right? Like the mentality is try to find something wrong with it. Oh my gosh. Like, bro, I don't know what I'm saying. I just got like we're at the point now. I just gotta make it through this episode. I'm speechless. I'm shaking. All the wrong things for this for making content. Let me tell you, all the incorrect things. Really, you want to be understanding what you're saying, and you want to be like your hands steady, like hands of a surgeon. I'm the opposite right now. I don't know what I'm saying. And I can feel my hands fidgeting. Like it is just brutal right now. But that's okay. I'll gladly take that. Man, I hope I don't come off looking so lame in that reaction. That was just genuinely, I hadn't really thought it through. Like, you know, I don't know. Every time you sit down, you're kind of like, it's 1 out of 1,000. It's not going to happen. But like eventually, like especially when you're someone like myself who rips a lot of packs, eventually it's gonna happen. But I don't know, it's weird. It's like obviously you're optimistic every time thinking it's gonna happen, but you never really think that it's gonna. And again, that's not to be negative. Like if anything, I'd like to think I'm a pretty glass half full kind of guy, but you just are always kind of like, well, I mean, let's be real. Like, let's take an enchanted and get out of here. Like, let's hope for that. Like, that's, you know, 1 in 100 feels like a mountain we can climb, right? 1 in 1,000 is, oh my gosh. Okay. Fairy Godmother. Mickey Mouse. All right, y'all. Last pack of what has undoubtedly been the greatest opening on this channel. I don't think that that's even like that crazy to say. Like, I think that's extremely fair, right? Like, we can agree on that. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more packs opened. I can't promise, I'm not going to sit here and say subscribe if you want to see more iconic rares pulled like that, but I'll do my best. I'll do my best for y'all. And what a way to close out the Whispers in the Well meta. All of the bad, right? Like all of it in one card, one pack, one opening. It evens itself out. Last card of the opening is going to be a beautiful Scrooge McDuck to close out the Whispers in the Well meta. And let's do it. Like let's go one by one here. We have a beautiful Rapunzel. We have a beautiful Demona. We have a Merlin, which I believe, again, like I said, it might be the first time I've pulled that Merlin. We have Goliath, which we are giving away. We have Black Cauldron, and we have, to close it out, the iconic Ariel best card in the set, for my money's worth at least. That was a phenomenal opening and an amazing, amazing way to put a stamp on the Whispers in the Well meta. All right, y'all, it's going to do it for today's episode. If you enjoyed today's content, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and go join the Discord. Link is down in the description. So many amazing hobby enthusiasts in there, amazing people just like you, talking meta, ripping packs, hanging out, having a great time. We'll see you in there. And until next time, we are eternally grateful for you all, and we'll see y'all on the other side. Peace out.